Today we are going to see the Spice King eat seriously hot Sri Lankan food. So I'm a huge fan of the Spice King and I've always seen his content. I love his reactions. I love his spice tolerance. It's very entertaining to see his content. And yeah, I can't wait to see him try Sri Lankan food. It's going to be really interesting. So yeah, let's just get straight into it.
I won't lie, it's spicier than I thought it would be. All right, Spice Kingdom, today we got something sweet, something special. Today's challenge is a very new thing for me, and that is Sri Lankan food. Over here at ABK, they do it how nobody can any other way. I heard it's tasty, and I heard it's spicy.
So it's not APK, it's Ape Kade. So it means our shop in Sinhala. Like in Sinhala it means our shop, Ape Kade. So it's good, like what you call, still, like I'm pretty sure that's how he must have read it as. But yeah, for those who don't know about Sinhala, even I don't know much about Sinhala, to be honest, but all I know is it's pronounced Ape Kade. But kudos to Spice King for trying to say it.
It's tasty, and I heard it's spicy. So let's get straight to it. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hi. You're going to have spicy food today.
All right, so what are you cooking back here?
I'm going to cook you, it's called beef kottu.
Beef kottu.
Very famous Sri Lankan kottu paratha that you made with beef curry.
I heard that you guys are famous for the kottu.
Yes.
Yeah?
So that's what I'm going to give you.
Is it super spicy or what?
Yeah. So she's going to put red onion, garlic ginger.
So right now we got 1 egg or 2 eggs?
Two eggs. That's a normal portion, yeah.
And we got carrots?
Carrots, leeks.
Green onions right there?
Red onion.
Habaneros?
Habaneros, yes. Then Sri Lankan red chilies.
Red chilies?
Yeah.
Right,
and the naan bread that we make in
the naan bread?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. And the soy sauce.
So that's soy sauce and naan bread right there.
Yeah.
That's the only thing, what you call, confusing to me from what he mentioned in the ingredients. Naan bread, I think usually we use paratha or roti, because kottu roti, but I think usually we use paratha, but I never heard of naan bread. Maybe in America or in that specific area they call it maybe naan bread. So I don't know, maybe because it's similar in that region of America. So yeah.
Right, that looks good already. I mean, I could eat it like that, So how long you guys been open here?
Oh, this store is 26 years old.
26 years?
We are the third owner. We have been here 12 years now.
So you bought it 12 years ago?
Yes, she's been here 20 years in the same location.
So she's the big boss?
Yeah, that's what I said. She's the big boss and the little boss.
All right, so
that's beef curry. All the spices with coconut milk.
Okay.
The beef curry. Yeah,
it looks like a very rich curry.
And that's beef, yeah.
All right, so we got the beef and then the beef curry.
Yeah.
So in the beef curry, what is the main ingredient in the beef curry?
It's beef and all the Sri Lankan spices cooked with coconut milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sri Lankan spice, is that spicy?
That's what it is.
Okay, cool.
You're going to enjoy it.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good to me. I mean, they've been killing me all day, eating all this spices. So I'm looking forward to something that tastes good instead of just drinking Tabasco sauce all day. Okay.
And all the spices come from Sri Lanka too.
All right. Yeah. So Sri Lanka is an island.
Yeah.
You learn something new every single day. I had no clue. Basically, like
we are like north of Australia and east of Maldives.
Oh wow.
Maldive Islands, yeah.
Okay, so it's like, is it far from India?
45 minutes by flight.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, less than an hour. Yeah. From South India, yeah.
All right, so look, now we're getting the plating. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. That's a lot.
You can take home.
That looks delicious. I don't know.
Okay, let's go eat
just
now.
from what it looks like. Thank you so much. It looks really good.
Yeah, very welcome. Everything is spicy in Sri Lanka, so there you go.
Yeah, so like You think that like y'all's peppers are spicier?
Yes, because
Okay.
the Sri Lankan soil is so rich, everything is spicy.
Okay, good. So basically you're...
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Trust me, people really underestimate Sri Lankan spice. Like they underestimate the how spice tolerant we are and how much we can handle. And everyone who thinks they can handle spice, when they go to Sri Lanka or they try Sri Lankan food, it is a different story, guys.
Good. So basically you're asking if it's spicier than India because it's where it's grown.
Yeah, it's where it's grown because everything is rich. Even the fruits, even the vegetables.
The soil is rich.
That's the whole secret there.
So the soil's rich because it's grown on an island.
Yes.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So naturally, Sri Lankan food is going to be spicier than Indian food.
Here, so this is called one naan bread. So we make 50 of them every day for the kottu, and then we chop
Okay, so that's
And
how
keep-
much people like it, right?
this.
I got you. So the secret ingredient in kottu is really the naan.
Yes,
So like the naan is what makes kottu special, right?
correct.
Okay, so Indian naan, is that the same as...
No, this is Sri Lankan.
Sri Lankan naan is completely
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
Wow, you learn something new every single day, man. So what is the difference in between the two naans?
Okay, so naan is made out of wheat flour, but you have to mix it and then soak it in oil. Keep
And then
it for a
How do
day.
they do it in India?
Same.
Same?
But India, they don't soak it in oil.
Okay.
They just make the flat bread and then put it in the clay oven. But when you make the bread, when you bake it, no oil, nothing.
Wow, so there's a lot of differences in just the naan, so you can tell that like in the actual food that there's going to be differences in the kottu too as well, right?
Uh-huh.
So the kottu in Sri Lanka is going to taste completely different than the kottu in India, right?
Of course, yes.
Okay. Cool, so maybe we should check out some Indian kottu and see if it can even compare, because I'm pretty sure Sri Lanka is going to be better, right?
Sri Lanka is the best.
It's not every day that I get to eat something for the first time, and today we have some Sri Lankan beef kottu. And I'm told that Sri Lankan does every spice better. They have better peppers, hotter peppers, they have better naan. You know, so I have high hopes walking in the door, but off the rip, I can smell the habaneros just off of the surface. You can see the chili peppers throughout this, and they try to put some vegetables to help you with the spice on top of there, but I really doubt that that's gonna help at all. So my strategy going into this is just to try to take it 2 bites at a time. So I take 2 bites, take a sip, 2 bites, take a sip, and just try to go as far as I can. No promises, but you know, I don't like to fail a challenge, so let's try to eat it all. Enough words, enough games. Let's just get straight to it.
That's a nice bite. It's a huge big bite.
So off the rip, obviously it's spicy, but if I'm being completely honest, the flavor is so good on this one that even though it's spicy, it's really enjoyable, honestly. It's really good. It's almost like, it's like rice and beans, but it has like, you know, cause like where I'm from, we eat rice and beans all the time, so that's like the best way for me to explain it, but it's spicier, it has more stuff in it. You know, I haven't really had much today, and this is the best thing that I've had all day, for
Aw.
sure. Maybe even all month. All month. So these are curry leaves.
Damn.
I've never had curry leaves. They said I could eat them, so I'm gonna try them. They do taste like curry though, like they taste just like curry. But like mild, it's like a mild curry.
I respect the Spice King for not being like, you know, so a lot of, how do I say it, international food content creators, like the ones who are well known like him, they are open to trying out different types of food, but he's just going all in. He's taking big bites, he's eating curry leaves from like, yeah, just raw itself, you know, like he's not shy, you know, and he's willing to learn about the Sri Lankan culture and the food as well. So I respect him for that.
It's like, remember when you were a kid and you ate leaves, but these ones are good, you know? Fun fact, curry leaves actually can help with eyesight, stress, bacteria. Curry is just good for everything. I vote to start putting curry in literally everything. I mean, it doesn't even really taste like much. It's a mild flavor. It's a flavor that could be added without you really even knowing it, unless it was this. Because basically, you know, I think that it's hot, that it's starting to creep up on me a little bit. I think that if I was to compare it on the scale of jalapeno to scorpion pepper, you know, it's not a Carolina Reaper, but it's like right under ghost pepper, in between habanero, ghost pepper, somewhere around there. So not the hottest thing I've ever had, but definitely the hottest from this region of the world, for sure. You know, it's like with the Szechuan spice that we had that one time. It's almost like a numbing agent, but you know, it's just spice, man. There's a world of spice that we do not know here in America, and I'm gonna expose that. You know what I'm saying? I need more spices, and this is righteous. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro's almost done. Two Coca-Cola cans.
It's crazy that my ears are ringing right now, actually. After that bite, I don't know, I took that last sip of that Coke, my ears started ringing, fam. I feel like I'm boxing or something. I feel like I'm in the ring.
His nose disappeared.
I'm boxing the kato. I'm boxing the kato, man.
Respect to him for like, yeah, he's technically almost done.
So
Respect.
I know I said that it wasn't hot and all that, but I think I should elaborate just a little bit on what I mean. Okay, so I have a tendency to put my foot in my mouth and, you know, rate things early. You know, so for me, when I eat anything.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When I used to see his YouTube shorts, he could handle a lot of spice with the previous things he has tried, but he looks like he's about to cry now. You know, that's what I tell you guys. Don't underestimate Sri Lankan spice tolerance and their spices. Don't.
For me, when I eat anything spicy, even scorpion peppers, I won't feel anything in the mouth. I don't know why. I guess my taste buds or my tongue has just evolved to the point now where my tolerance, it just doesn't affect me in the mouth. However, as you can tell, after I have been sitting here for like 5 minutes, it all hit me like at once in the stomach. So the gut bomb, I'm always gonna feel the gut bomb even if I don't feel the mouth burn. So it just shows you that when there's a capsaicin immunity spectrum, you know, you don't know where you may fall on it. You may fall in a place where like you feel the mouth pain but not the gut pain. You may feel everything. You may feel nothing. It just shows you that not everyone is the same. Not everyone can handle the same amount of spice. And I won't lie, it's spicier than I thought it would be. And that is the only way to eat Sri Lankan beef kato, from the beginning to the end. And if you want to find some good kato, just come around here because they like to add habaneros to it. So out of all, I probably would give it an 8 out of 10 on spice and a 9 out of 10 in flavor. I loved it. I think that the beef is amazing. I don't think it would taste the same with any other protein. I think beef is a perfect choice for kato in my opinion. The naan in the kato is insane. I never even thought about the concept of putting naan into the food when you're cooking it. I always thought about naan as being on the side, but this dish takes naan and puts it in it. So it's pretty cool.
Good job. That's a very famous dessert. It's called watalapam.
Watalapam.
Yes.
So while I enjoy this watalapam, make sure to go get you some kato. Eat your hot sauce. Until next time.
That's a lot of watalapam.
Stay spicy, my friends. What is this?
It's watalapam.
It reminds me of Tres Leches cake. Have you ever had Tres Leches? Yeah, it
That's an
reminds me of
interesting
Tres
comparison.
Leches.
This is coconut, eggs, actually coconut milk, eggs and honey, coconut honey.
I think that we should make a series out of it. Trying new foods that are spicy for the first time. So if you have any foods from around the world that you think that we should try, please let me know down below.
Finished it already.
So yeah, I just
like
learned
half.
today that Sri Lankan food blows my mind from main dish to dessert. It's truly remarkable. I've never been to that country, but after having the food, I really want to go.
I really respect the Spice King. He went all out. He finished that kottu, he demolished it, and he understood that, don't ever underestimate Sri Lankan spice, but respect to him for trying it. And yeah, guys, if you know any more videos for me to react to, just leave it in the comment section below. And also, yeah, one more thing, beef kottu or chicken kottu? You guys comment, which one's better? If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the bell notification icon. This is Food Portrayal.